has very light volume, so that makes it not really worthy of consideration at this point. It would need to get more volume because this, I haven't even looked at the level 2, but when you've got only 10,000 shares of volume, you have big spreads, even on a $2 a share stock, but certainly on a, $30, $40 a share stock. Well, warrants are kind of like options. They are separate from the company, so they could be bought and sold separately. So with options chain, you would just buy the option, but with a company that doesn't have options, then sometimes you'll see the warrants listed separately. Um, I don't know why you can't sell if it's in the sim or with real money. ANPA, just check your order types. Yeah, AREB puts out news pretty frequently.
Yeah, good, good, Ian. How are you, Ian? Yeah. Just yeah, just a moment for John. Just a moment for John. Yeah, continue your discussion, Ian. Nice. You got some time, Ian. Mm, up to you, Ian. People style sounds more like professional and in terms of the tech and digital. I saw that
Oh my
you
god.
um have a Webuild leadership in, and you get the two marketing uh into that um account in the WA. Are we you get a Webuild um leadership, and you get the two marketing um uh, created to that account. Are we separating the marketing into the general Webuild? Uh, oh, on the general. I got because yesterday Josh is asking me because it doesn't he just suddenly doesn't have an access, so
You can go to
I check I check on
speedtest.net
it. So
and test your internet speed there.
he asked me if why he had suddenly got not can't access the WA. So I figured that out, that he was created in the Webuild leadership, and yeah, most of the transactions or the conversation, the contacts are in the general Webuild. So yeah, I have him. That's why I asked if you want them to be separated in the general Webuild IO. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So yeah. All good, Ian. But my concern with um housing everything in the general Webuild.io is everyone can see the conversation, even the email, Ian. Gotcha. I can also see, yeah, I can also see that all the conversations and even emails, uh, as you can see, Alex is sometimes emailing you. We can see that as well. We have the access of um what are you guys talked about. Yes, but I don't open those emails in. I just saw the thread in there. So yeah, in the WA, the conversation, like for example, Ian Dulan, all the messages and the emails sent to you by anyone in the record, um, the team can see it. Let me let me share you my screen of that. So right here, I'm in the WA. This is your contact right here and the conversation with you. And these are the log. Whoever messages you, we can see it. So let me look into the email that Alex has for you. It's also in here. Just a moment in. Let me look into the email. And the invoices as well. Like for example, this one you created something for yourself. We can the team can also see that. Yes. Let me check onto the. This is the thing that I'm just concerned about. Any one of us can look into your, conversation with your client. Yes, in the conversation, in like for example, yes, in. So I've see that I've saw this one like when I text you or tried to call you. There's some email from Alex discussing about the Kai. Yeah, yeah. I just saw that email, but I didn't open it. I'm just concerned that there's some leadership discussion and ideas or um topics that the team can access. And also the other thing that's the reason we house the invoicing into QuickBooks because um the invoicing as well, they can see it right here in the conversation. Like for example, we sent an invoice for. Yeah, yeah. That's just my concern of you having the rebuild leadership and the other two marketing be in separate account. Y- Yes, Ian, if you can um I'm I'm not sure how the WoW works when it comes to, because if we, for example, this one, we have Ian Dulan in the contacts of WeBuild, the general account. So if Ian is in that account, all the messages can can be fetched, even if the message is made through the WeBuild leadership account. I'm just not sure. If our goal of separating them works, that would be great. But I'm not sure. I'm really just not that deeply particular with the go high level features. So, but we can try it. But we can try that. I also yes, yes. Um, I'm I'm not sure if deleting a conversation for, like for example, I'll delete the conversation we have, like in the Ian Dulan, all the there are some necessary info that we need to backtrack. Maybe that I'm just not sure.
By the way, Ian, before anything else, Ian, that one message that regarding the Kai investment, have you seen it, Ian? Okay, gotcha. Because when I received the the email, it was just sent to me, and I was just thinking that maybe Alex missent it to me. I believe the Kai investment is you and him for discussion. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't have the slight idea about this one. So yeah, yeah. Just that one. Yeah, if it was sent to you or not. Gotcha. Yeah. Uh. Oh, by the way, Ian. Sorry, I have not been able to witness what you and will be discussed the first minute of this meeting. Uh, should we discuss anything right now, Ian? Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
By the way, Ian, you have hired a new marketing, Ian. Is that
yeah,
the
yeah.
under you, the both of them?
Josh.
The cat is from where did you get her, Ian? George friend. Oh, she's in General Santos City too. I'm not sure Milan is Italian. Mla- Milano,
You
Manila.
mean Manila?
Oh, I see.
Oh,
I see. Got her. So the 350 yen is I mean was already been discussed to her, right? The offer. Oh, because Manila. Yeah, Manila. Yeah, Manila has the Manila has a higher living cost expenses. Yeah. That's why I'm asking because it's like almost twice, the cost compared to here. So yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. But are they gonna be I mean, is she gonna be part of our team, Ian, or she will be just temporary, like something like contractual? Yeah, what's her status, Ian? Do
freelance.
you have a status for her? Gonna be a freelance or gonna be regular after 6 months, something like that? 'Cause- Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Because we're like, oh, you just hired two marketing, and now you're gonna add one. So there's three marketers right now, Ian.
No good.
She back out. He back out, Ian. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. So that's why you hired her. Okay. So he doesn't speak really well English, Ian. Okay, okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah. So By the way, Ian, you would like to ask how is our estimating department right now, Ian? Okay. Yeah, the estimating department is good. Dolly just got the leave. Yeah, she's gonna not gonna receive that one because she doesn't have a leave yet. But yeah, she has a leave like past Thursday. But yeah, she's now working. And yeah, all good, Ian. Rest is doing all the submittals as usual. Me and Dolly are doing some projects. Dolly is focused on the submittals and coordination with the project engineer while doing the estimates for Kane already been submitted. And for Naamo, all takeoffs for the area are all done. But yeah, we're just waiting for you for you to send us the numbers or email of the contractor that we are about to send the plans. Yeah, Naamo is already been taken off, yeah, uh on Plan Swift. So all goods on that one. Just let us know if you have already the contacts. Yeah, just the area takeoff, but structural, not the detailed one, unless you want us to detailed everything. But just the area and the quantity numbers, Ian, for that one. Uh, just for the area of the scope, yeah. So for example, we do have the pane, we have the doors, the windows. We do have the we do have yeah roofing, something like that. But on that one, yeah, do you want us to continue getting every single material, Ian, or just the area quantity of what we are about to send to the subs or trades? Because we're because because eventually we're just gonna get a proposal from the subs, right, Ian? Yeah. Regarding that one, we just got all the linear footage and the area footage on that one, Ian. Yeah. But if you would like us to have a quantity takeoff, say for example for the framing, you want us to get all the numbers of the framing, the costing of the walls, yeah, just let us know so that we can get that one. Okay, okay, yeah, for sure. But you still wanna send the plans to the subs, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just let us know, Ian, what are the trades that you will be sending those plans so that we know where to estimate the other scopes in detail, something like that. But yeah, almost done on that one. Just let us know what are the trades that you want us to estimate in detail, get all the quantities. Okay. Yeah, yeah, for those specialties, yeah, MEP. Okay, yeah. And for FRL, it's all good. Yeah, it seems that they're like pretty coordinated with Rusty and Tito, all the things that they did with Bryant and uh, the what you call that one, other concerns. For the wheelies, last Wednesday, we just got awarded 2.4 million, 2.3, 2.4 million for the yeah uh, we got awarded on that one almost 2.4 million, but I told Alex it's gonna rose up to 3 million, and he's happy about that one that we were awarded because we calculated well what would be his profit on just the field, and I told him it's gonna be like 400 to 800 grand just for the field. So yeah, he's gonna be profitable on that one, and he's happy to see those things. And right now I'm doing the change orders. Say what, Ian? The what? The change orders, on that one, I already discussed it with Alex last Wednesday. I told him the change orders that he got there. When I checked the estimates of there are like 90% accurate. I told him that the 10% needs to be changed, needs to be increased. So I told him that these numbers on your previous change order, it's gonna be like 15% to 20% more. And we're gonna revise that one and send it to the client. But now they have some conflicts that it's gonna be changed because they're gonna terminate their architect. So I'm not sure if those change order will be still the same because they're gonna terminate the architect because the architect is like hostage them, not gonna release the 100% construction drawings unless they're 100% paid, something like that. And the LBJ is really pretty pissed off that the architects are like holding them back. So yeah, so they're gonna terminate the architects. And also for the scheduling, I have coordinated with the project director of Willis to set the scheduling, and I also told him what will be the quantities that we are expecting to fill the project. And yeah, they're now coordinating on that one. So everything's good, Ian. The client is pretty happy with the results that they've been awarded on that amount.
Yes, that's the one. That's one, Papa.
So
That's
so all good in the estimating years, yeah. No, uh, for now, I don't see that we need to hire more estimators. Yeah, I don't see any reasons for now. Your admit will be uh will be not sure. Let me talk to her. Yeah, maybe there's some bug.
it.
Will's laptop just bugged out. Yeah, yeah. For the Google just froze.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me? So for the yeah, for the bookkeeping, Ian, the girls are doing their tasks, and we have different clients, and our clients do have different needs. So with PM, it's they need a detailed accounting. It needs to be precise one by one. It needs to be checked everything. And for Willis, it's something like that as well. They do want a detailed accounting, and aside from doing a detailed bookkeeping to them, we are doing a um certified payroll on a weekly basis for one project and another one, and there's a three project that we do certified payroll that needs to be checked every week, and aside from that we're doing claims and follow up to their clients. So it's And for other companies like Redline, it's it's different as well because um some of our clients like Redline, ATP are not much coordinating, not much on time on giving us what are our concerns and the needs that the things that need to be done. And also Andrea is not working full time because she has a day job, but yeah, that's the thing to her. But for the off the rack, I'll be giving that to her because will not be doing anymore with Nama construction. So she'll be over the off the rack and homie built. So for the off the rack, the one that we have with Oswaldo, so he already, yeah, off the rack. And for the homie builders, it would be me and Worley, so that it would be taken care of before the due date of the 1099. Yes, Ian, but as of now, um, she is short of time because she has also a part-time job and she don't have a nanny. That's why. So I'll be also overseeing the first thing so that we'll meet the books are prepared for the 1099 because the deadline of the 1099 is on the coming January 31, and we have the list of the vendors that needs to be checked by the client. So let me share you my screen. I do have here the list of the vendors for you to check for rebuild. So can you see my screen? So here are the list of the um vendors that needs to be sent for the 1099. So we need this because some of our clients do have like for example um when they pay to the guys, they do have a manage or track of how much they pay to that guy from beginning of his employment up to the end. So we need to put that amount, total amount in here so that the client can verify if this total amount is matched to the record. So I'll be once this one is finalized, I'll be sending this one out to you, and this other list are for the clients, so that you can yeah you can just check out this checkbox right here, which indicates that these vendor are included to the filing of the 1099. Y- Um, I've checked with the red line. They won't be having a 1099 because their employees are W2. And also, Sky informed me that, for the last month invoice, they haven't yet paid because, as per Sky, they're having trouble financially, and he wasn't been paid 104 days yet. So I think they'll be securing the last month's invoice this coming week, and the latest invoice would be a few days after that. And sometimes there are documents that we need for the client, and this is negative. They don't have the paperwork anymore. So what I do is, think about the things we can do for continuing. the thing that we usually do. Like for example, this one, they have an account that was closed and they haven't had the bank statements. So what I did is, research and um, be resourceful and um, check about of everything that applies so that we can close the concern that we have, and it was settled. So once I got the initiative to on how to do that, I put the girls on, hey, do this and that. Hey, can you continue doing this? So, and usually the girls are being um a good people to follow and resourceful as well. So that's for my team for this month's business because of the 1099. So so the yeah, so this one right here. So this is where I base the current compensation per employee, and this is the total compensation they'll be receiving on that date, on how many days or how many hours they rendered to us. So for this one, so this is the way I check with the because Worley and Andrea do have manage or track, they log their time in QuickBooks, so I can just see it in there and drop the numbers here. Yep. Yes, Ian. So this two right here, they don't really work like 8 hours. Sometimes they do. So Andrea's hourly rate is Andrea. It's around hourly. So it's 50 good hour. So it's $1.94 hourly rate. Yep.
That's 8 hours will be.
Yes. So this
Andrea,
is her.
eight hours
Yes.
a day.
Nope.
But you
Yes.
have
Yes.
divided, but
Yes. Yes. 8 hours a day. Yeah.
she's part time, right? I thought she's working 4 hours a day.
No. As long as what they can do within the day.
Okay.
Yes, Ian. Yeah. It was just because past few days were holidays, but before they're complying like, yeah, where it is having a full time. Yes.
Wait a sec, Ian.
Yeah, for 2024 we spent uh yeah. Oh, that's John's. That's John's. I think I have that's John's compensation right there. So we spent 24 grand last year. 2024. Yeah. Mm. It's around 39. Yeah. So I have here. So I don't for those team members that you know have just rendered less than a year. I haven't put their rate directly. So usually it's around 1500 to 1600, excluding the transfer. So that would be like 16.5 or um times 52 over 2. So around 42 to 43. Let's just say um Worley is having 70 and 170 and Andrea is um for me Worley is far from what she's been the first time with us. Yeah. Gosh.
Gosh. You watched the whole thing? Can you believe that or what? Did you see how much I was down on 1,500 shares? I was down a couple $100 at one point. I kept averaging up 300 shares at a time. And did you see when I was like green and I wouldn't take it? Do you know why I didn't take it? Because if I sold, I would have to sell on, or if I covered, I'd have to buy back my shares on the ask. And so it showed me green, but it only showed me green because it was taking that number from the bid, not the ask. So if I saw that green, but then I bought back, it would buy on the ask and I would actually be red. So I had to wait until the ask was lower than 1013 before I could cover. And so then when it went to whatever 10 10 10, then I took it. And so I was green or I was read 228 on this stock going long, and I just made all my money back. And I'm green. Dude, I'm actually getting good at short scalping, and it annoys me because it's risky. Hang on one sec. I gotta put my hoodie on and take my headset off.
So our projected for the month,
second.
the year of 2026 is around 50 grand in, excluding the bonuses and the 13
What'd you
bond.
say? What'd you say, bro? Yeah, me too. I gotta go.
Yeah, for sure, Ian.
I gotta dip. Hey, are you gonna be at Utley's? Oh, okay, cool. All right, I really gotta go. I'll see you, man. Have fun. All right. Talk to you Monday. Later.
So this is the projected Ian, 50 grand, excluding um the 13 month and the bonuses. So last year the 13th month is around 22, let's say 2500. Let's just add 2500 to this one. So that's around 53 without bonuses. Without, thank you, Ian. Thank you that you're so appreciative. Yes, Ian. Even the bonuses, Ian. Yeah, I do check them all here. Yeah, thank you, Ian. So that we can have we can have the data when we need to. We have a backup. Yes, Ian. Yeah, this one. So this is total conversation, a conversion in the Philippine peso. Yeah. So I also put a color coding for each department for the estimating, admin, the marketing. Yeah, around that. 100 to 170. So I haven't yet sent the compensation for this period. So I think you might need to call the bank to authorize the remitly because the card is unauthorized to make the transfer. No, the bank needs to authorize the transfer in. We do have the record of everything, but they stop authorizing the card that we put into the remitly. So we need the bank to authorize. Wait, you got a new card, Ian? Oh gosh, that is why. I thought they just so the client compensation I have here in the financials. So I have track also here, like how much we get each month and down to the last year months of the year. So yeah, we haven't got yet paid with. Yeah, for sure. Ian. So sheet 25 is um the notes I will have for the invoicing because I want the each invoicing be unique each time I send them. So I need to be part. These are the details I'll be putting in QuickBooks. What you mean put in QuickBooks again? N- n- Yeah, we have to manually input this. I've tried recurring and adding some automatic reminders. So I did the 3 days before the due date to remind the client, and on the day to remind the client, and the 5 days after the due date to remind the clients. And they do have that feature, but um, customizing the description per invoice is not included to their feature, so I need to manually do that. Yeah, you can rename client team comp. That's nice. Can we go back to the card number? So the bank issued you a new card in? Oh, gotcha. This is the one that I use for the Remitly. Maybe that's the reason they they unauthorized. Yes, it's still in the leadership in. It's the yeah yeah you can see it. Oh, I see. Let me edit the card number and details in the Remitly. Yeah, I wanted to, Ian. That's my dream. I want to have my own place and it yes. We're good, Ian. We're good. You you just you just help us last year with the car, Ian, and thank you a lot for that thing because it gets us to places that we want to. Yeah, thank you so much for that, Ian. So yeah, I think we're good. We're just us once, we have a lot of clients paying clients. Hopefully this year is a prosperous year for us. Yeah, we're getting there, Ian. The ETP, Ian. Yeah. So next month, yes, Ian. I'm not sure with how much they do. Like, how's their task going with the marketing, but for the bookkeeping, it's good. Yes, Ian. The numbers that you asked. Yes, Ian. I've I've also sent them an invoice already. So for ATPLB, I've already sent an invoice to the client. So I have sent for Willis, Redline, PM, and Flint. Yeah, I generated that. Every time I send an invoice, it would CC the finance that we built. It's pretty fast. Oh, not an hour a month in. That would, uh, you know, um, you know, she has like a three or four bank accounts link, and yeah, sometimes she has, around 100 to 150 transactions occurring a month, and reconciliation as well, and Venmo, the one that, yes, you're strictly doing bookkeeping. I think um based on, I think 200 or 300 yen. But for me, I wanted to we have a baseline where the clients range of period to complete their task. I think we should have a base of, this is our minimum. So currently the lowest paying client of ours is the Red Line, which is 300 bucks. So previously we asked them to have it into 400, and me and David negotiated to meet halfway because he wanted to do 250. So and I negotiated with 300 works, and he said yes. So that's the lowest paying clients of ours right now. Um, their transactions is same as with the adaptable. So they do have similar number of transactions. For Redline currently, yes, because we just um transferred all the transactions from FreshBook to QuickBooks, and we need to match every transactions in the FreshBook, and there is no direct way to integrate the transactions and match in QuickBooks. So we manually did that for the previous couple of months, November and December actually. So for the adaptable, there's no much work um compared to Redline on the beginning of their onboarding. So yeah, let me know your numbers in. Adaptable and modern. Can we do a 300 as the base with our client? Like I don't want to do lower than that. Y- Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So because adaptable, a modern red line are already set up, so the next transactions to occur are based on the history, so that would not take us much time. So we can just have a 2 hours a week. With for me, my ideal is around 1 to 2 hours a week visiting their accounts for me to do that. Yeah, and Amo as well. Yeah. Oh, who what? Who Ian? Oh, I see. I see. Um, I can see that he's paying through. I'm not sure if the works you do for him. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I'm good with your deal with Brent. So, but I'm pretty um good handling him. People handling him because he's so responsive and patient on everything we need from him. Yeah. So I'm I'm just good with Brent since then. Still the card isn't going through, Ian. The transfer and the remitting. Still the still the bank needs to authorize the card. Yeah. Um I'll just I'll just remind you later at 8 a.m. today. Would it be okay, Ian, to call the bank? Get Oh, they open at 9. Do you have it? I'm calling them via WA, the America First Credit Union contact account a contact number there, but they always keep on forwarding me to voicemail and haven't heard back yet. So do you have a direct agent or the banker that you're calling? The America First Credit Union that was in the WA. Couple of minutes. Wait a sec. So right here. So their number is ends in 08 801 827 816. Gotcha.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. I had to attend the my son. Just got stumbled and need to first aid him. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll figure this out and I'll call them around 8 a.m. your time or 9. This one in. This one right here. 800 999 3961. Oh, they open around okay. 8 a.m. Yeah. 8 to 6 p.m. Yeah, for sure, Ian. Would it be in case they would need an authorization to from you for me to ask them? for sure, Ian. Or I'll have them call you. Gotcha, Ian.
Anything for the estimating department, Ian? Oh yeah, yeah. I believe you have all just discussed with will be all the financial help, right, Ian? Yeah, yeah. So and lastly, Ian, uh regarding Dan, I believe Dan got no response from my email regarding the plans that I'll be getting to him from him. Yeah, yeah. I tried to call him last time. Yeah, yeah, just for dance plans. I believe that's just my concern from the other clients. He didn't